Afternoon, Pete. Afternoon, everybody. They can. It's a big test.
Enjoy yourselves ahead of that first European Cup. And De Jong, and up front, Abdi, Luke De Jong, John Moncayola and Lucas Toro ahead of them. Two captains, David Garcia, one of four guards at number this afternoon, Jagoba Arasati.
Did you notice there, Pete?
Died last week. Much loved journalist. Since Xavi's taken charge, they haven't scored. Luke De Jong's first touch was him. Garcia headed away by Araujo. The shot comes in. Kiki Barker again. Titi with the clearance.
Almost the Osasuna coach that we press, we attack, we harass them.
And he gets it back from De Jong, Nico. Trying to get away from Juan Cruz. And decision goes Osasuna. In it comes, and Titi went down. The referee's whistle blows, and the decision goes Barcelona's way.
Yeah, just going back to this man who's in our picture.
Season Osasuna, despite the fact that only 4 teams have scored fewer goals today. He gets a run at Sanchez. Gavi going long. He's picked out Nico, and this could be the opener, and it is. Is the flag up on this side? I don't think it is. Barcelona take the lead. Nico scores, and that was brilliance from 2 of the Barcelona youngsters. It may be reviewed. Xavi with a subdued celebration. They're not subdued up in the stands. The Barcelona fans celebrate, and it looks as if the visitors have taken the lead, and it was the 2 Canteranos, Graham.
Well, when I go back to my brusque criticism of De Jong, look at this control, because the run...
Atmosphere inside the stadium. In comes the free kick, it's a good header and it's into the corner, and Osasuna have equalised. I think it was David Garcia who got the touch, and calling it a touch doesn't do it justice. It was a fantastic header. We said right at the start of the game that Osasuna would threaten Barcelona from set plays. I think that's the second that they've had so far, and they've put it beyond the German goalkeeper, and it's Osasuna 1, Barcelona 1.
Nothing finer than a low.
Well, the volume cranks up as Osasuna on the attack again here, and 0-0 draw with few chances. Well, we've already got 2 goals.
But Dembele can't get onto the second ball, and it's clear but around Gavi, and the referee allows play to continue. The cross comes in, out. Titi sends this one back to Ter Stegen. It wasn't the great. It's 3 against 3 at the moment. Luke De Jong, he tries to slide that to Dembele, but the pass doesn't reach the Frenchman. And a neat 1-2, and the cross comes in, and Titi heads the ball away out to the edge of the penalty area. Position before, of course. Busquets plays the ball out to Abdi.
Every time the ball's been given away, like on that instance there, and it's been very...
Manu Sanchez, the on loan Atletico Madrid, and listens to the radio and watches the television, Frankie de Jong, you'll be aware now that Abdi does well there and wins the free kick, getting away from Nacho Vidal. Bruno mentioned earlier. He's still got just Ruben Garcia in the middle if he can find him.
Wow.
Good defending from Nico. It's past Nacho Vidal. This is a good run from Abdi. The cross. Kiki Barker, can he turn and get the shot away? He can. It takes a deflection off of Gavi and trickles in the end to safety.
Good half an hour of football, Pete.
Absolutely. The only option is to try and turn the Osasuna defenders inside out, and that's pretty much what it... Kiki Barker this time more than perhaps any of Barcelona's attacking players in this first 35 minutes. He plays the ball back to Gavi. The whistle goes. He's been... Juan Martin is happy for it to be taken. It's whipped in, and it almost goes straight past Sergio Herrera, far as the Frenchman. And I'm going to launch it long. Indeed, he throws it into the penalty area. It's headed up. Got too many options on at the moment. In the end, he throws to Gavi, but to Moncayola, but the ball had gone out of play. Busquets almost caught out again. You mentioned it earlier, Graham.
Yeah.
And Dembele with the cross.
No. It's just an attitude, but we've seen from both sides moments of it. More prominent, at least in Xavi's mind, than where in the world will have recognised players like Abde before.
Osasuna side, which does have Europe on the horizon.
Is Kiki Barker, turns very neatly away from... Headed away by Piqué, laid off by Dembele. El Sadar. He can, and it almost drops for Frankie de Jong, and Abde is scored into the top corner. Well, the referee is being surrounded by Osasuna players who wanted a penalty at the other end, but the magic of El Sadar has worked again for the Barcelona youngsters.
Ansu Fati, Elish last season in the first half, Nico, and now Abdi. And unless VAR tells us otherwise, it's Osasuna 1, Barcelona 2.
It has to be, Pete. The first thing to say is that this comes from
Vidal Abdi.
It is.
Busquets back to Gavi, crosses to the back post and tries to get around Araujo. Well, because of his speed, you'd think that he would be able to. He likes to scrap as well, straight into that challenge. Gavi, who's everywhere at the moment, with Titi, Barca, Abdi back defending. To run at Juan Cruz. Still Dembele with the shot.
My word. You know, Pete, the beauty of that.
Dembele looking for the head of Luke de Jong. It goes beyond back. Very good goals last season against both Barcelona and Real.
David Garcia found him, adding to my suspicion that
Moncayola takes the free kick. Piqué heads clear. After argument, his drop off in form, defending, but he can't get on the end of that. The cross comes in from Juan Cruz. Out comes Ter Stegen. Not entirely convincing. It's the cross. Ter Stegen drops it. Gavi trying to clear it. The whistle's gone.
No.
And Ter Stegen is down, and the referee urging the physio on to treat Ter Stegen. Blocked by Piqué. Jimmy chasing this one. Gap that wasn't actually there, but he almost made it. And he's won the ball back. The referee ruins it by bringing things to a halt. Still Brasanac. Cross comes in. It's just made themselves out of the corner now. The throw. And in the end, Gavi giving it back to by Luke de Jong. And
to Balde, Nico, Pedri.
Waits for the ball back in. They scored in the first half from one. In it comes. It's headed well back by Busquets.
Juan Cruz just went, it's Coutinho, I'm taking this ball.
Nicely done by Roberto Torres. Abdi trying to skip past Juan Cruz. One forward to put him there. He wins the header. Chimmy's underneath this one. Piqué has been penalised. Free kick. Put him here underneath it. It comes out to Moncayola. And the shot through a crowded area, and they've equalised. Osasuna have it. It's Chimi Avila with his third goal of the season. Arasati celebrates in his technical area, and the Osasuna supporters celebrate behind the goal. It was coming, and it's come, and it's Osasuna 2, Barcelona 2.
It's exactly the impact you would have asked from Chimi Avila. He's notorious for the power of his shooting. It came
to say from one of the heroes, someone that they're hoping can score more goals.
Gives it back to Araujo, and he steps away from Brasanac. Now the ball in. Headed down by Avila. They sense now.
Wiggle free, and he does. Denied on the doorstep, not once, not twice, but the third try the charm. Will it be waved off on a foul as Herrera seemed to take the hit? Antonio Mateo Lahoz is checking, but the goalkeeper for Osasuna kept Barcelona at bay twice, and then seemed to take a hit as the ball goes in. Out for Alba into the middle, but Moncayola was there, and then cleared only as far as Griezmann with a laser beam to the back of the net.
Golazo, asso, bombasso from Antoine. Been singing his praises from the first few minutes because he looked sharp.
All in the middle, Coutinho, Brathwaite can't, Griezmann does, and Coutinho knees it in, and it looks like this one's gonna count.
Griezmann again, man. This is on for him to hit the target on one of those days, the poor days, but yet today.
Dancing around, Messi drives to the 18, Messi parks it in the back of the net.
The shot again grows eyeballs all the way from a left-footed Stradivarius from Messi. Again, his angles are down better than what Euclid could have drawn them up, Phil.